I can sell the fireplace.
So, together, we put together 50 ways to know if you've met Gantrie Boren. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you saw a girl sliding down Whale Rock on her butt. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you saw a woman walking like a constipated old lady at the end of a 21-mile hike. You might have met Gantrie Gillings when she can say the name Jane in so many different ways. Janie, Jane, Jane, Jane.
And Janene.
You might have met Gantrie Boren. While camping, she asked her son Ben, "Why are you dragging an axe?" You might have met Gantrie Gillings when she describes her older brother as the most loving, handsome, sensitive, supportive, strongest avenger. Her second brother as well, not strong. And her last brother is definitely not good looking. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you hear a girl harassing her dad as he coaches a basketball game. You might have met Gantrie Gillings if she mentions a car named Puddles. You might have met Gantrie Gillings if she was best friend with Snills. You might have met Gantrie Boren because she makes the best homemade treats. You might have met Gantrie Boren who bakes enough of those homemade treats every day to support a small third world country. It's a wonder her husband doesn't look like Gage and Gavin. You might have met Gantrie Boren if she says, "Garrett, honey, why don't you at least try it?" multiple times during dinner. You might have met Gantrie Boren if she always has a big bag of candy to share. You might have met Gantrie Boren when she offers you fruit salad that isn't fruit. You might have met Gantrie Gillings because she always brings those cookie and yummy treats mentioned before everywhere. Camping, hiking, family parties, bathrooms. You might have met Gantrie Boren because she's super organized and dreams of new schedules at night. You might have met Gantrie Boren if she mentions her favorite fruit is Cowboy Surprise. You might have met Gantrie Boren if she also mentions that her favorite part of Cowboy Surprise when Dad threw in more tomatoes.
I think that might have been the tears.
You might have met Gantrie Gillings if she loves butterscotch lifesavers. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you see a woman surrounded by candy wrappers at church. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you hear someone saying, "That's close enough," while others approach the cliff edge.
That's so true.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you passed a job site and saw a woman working as a hot tender with their dad, because a woman can do anything a man can do. And if you see that woman using a brick saw, she was looking away and holding the brick with two fingers.
I don't want to drop anything off.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you see someone shopping and buying food for other families because they couldn't afford it. Some are serious. Sorry. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you see someone who can jump faster than the end of the world if throw-up's involved, i.e. the van incident.
That's true.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you also see a girl who didn't mind getting puked on while riding the magic carpet at Lagoon, i.e. the second Weak Brother incident.
You're welcome.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you met someone named after a crane. Not the bird kind.
No, not the beautiful.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you meet someone who will respond to anything that starts with G because it's close enough.
I'm like, anything
So many times, that's close enough.
You might have met Gantrie Gillings because she regularly brought up an alien catcher, which isn't what you think it is. You might have met Gantrie Gillings because she lets her husband go biking on Cathedra with his brothers-in-laws anytime he wants, like anytime, even in a few weeks if he wants, because she loves him. You might have met Gantrie Boren because she supports her family and treats everyone like family. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you run into a person who loves all animals, dogs, cats, snakes, and has indicated that she will let her children who are still at home get any animals they want. Now the time's gone. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you see a sister who supports her husband while he serves as bishops and bakes treats for the ward. You might have met Gantrie Gillings if you witnessed an event lovingly called the Great Shoe Gate of Buckskin Gulch. No one knows what that is, but the people that were there. You might have met Gantrie Gillings if in elementary school she wrote in that her eldest brother is her favorite person. Actually, I have evidence of that.
You do?
Yeah, it was in some little one of those like workbooks. You're like, who's your favorite person? Oldest brother.
I wasn't born yet.
It's before she knew any better.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you hear a story of someone who loved to eat spaghetti when her brother pretended he lost his mealworms. Do you remember when I used to do that?
I vaguely
You'd be eating
do.
spaghetti, I'd pull one out, there's one. And she'd be like, I'm not eating it. You might have met Gantrie Boren, who once, in a moment of pure Christmas magic, pulled over an entire Christmas tree while attempting to place the star.
And we have a picture of that one.
You might have met Gantrie Gillings because she turned 50 and became grandma in the same year.
Yes. I'm
You might have met
excited for the
Gantrie
latter.
Boren when her sister-in-law Dawn describes her as, it gets more serious, sorry, loving, a joyful love shines out of her, and mischievous in a fun way. You might have met Gantrie Gillings when you run into an English person who she caused to wreck on his bike when he was visiting the United States. He still remembers that. He messaged me on Facebook a couple of years ago.
Who was that?
I have no idea. He's like, do you have a sister named like Gentry? I remember visiting you guys and she made me wreck on my bike.
I remember that vaguely.
You might have met Gantrie Boren when she describes her favorite Christmas as the year the dogs peed on all the presents.
See my trauma from dogs?
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you hear her sing a song foreshadowing the death of her family dog called Ol Shep. Ask her to sing it, Claire. Really, ask her. You might have met Gantrie Boren when her favorite brother Gage describes her as one of the most patient, loving people he knows. She apparently takes after him. You might have met Gantrie Boren if you see a woman eating at a nice restaurant who has finished her meal and now waits for her husband to finish his.
Not a one time. Except for that one time, guys.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if you hear a story of staying in Idaho with her grandparents and her grandpa yelling, "What is all this crap?" while throwing any and all of her stuff out of the bathroom.
I don't remember that.
We all stand outside. What's all this crap? He's like hucking out.
Is that my dad?
Yeah, he's hucking out blow dryers. We're just
That's
all
hard
like,
to believe. I can't believe that.
Grandma's like, sorry.
Yeah, me neither.
He's so patient.
Yeah, he was.
You might have met Gantrie Gillings if you stayed up with her past 10. Her eyes are barely open and she starts going insane, especially at girls' camp. You'd think it was 4 a.m.
It's true.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if her sister Mandy describes her as a devoted mother and daughter of God. She's a lover of the Lord, of her family, serves others in many ways, but mostly by making them treats. You might have met Gantrie Gillings if, according to her brother Guthrie, she's kind, welcoming, likes planned adventures, giving me cookies. Example of loving the Lord, great spouse, sister, and giving me cookies.
I only had 4.
You might have met Gantrie Boren if she helps you be a better person while loving, caring, lifting, and baking for all those around her.
Do you like to bake? Wasn't about you.
I may have taken a part in few of
Like,
those.
can't you think?
Artistic liberties.
The real word.
Anyone can join in. If you know it, sing along. Sing along. Take Gavin a tissue.
Hey, he was a good dog. Gosh, stop.
All right. Old Sheppy was dead and sick in the head, so I shot him with my gun till he bled, and the blood rushed down